Give a shout out to Wealthy College Kid,
Wealthy College Kid,
Wealthy College Kid,
Wealthy College Kid,
and Christianna.
Christianna Hurt.
Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm gonna go over how to start your own children's brand. I feel like that didn't really roll off my tongue the way that I wanted it to, but I pulled out some vendors that I'm kind of getting samples from, so maybe we can go through this process together. As you guys know, I lost a child in 2018, so I've done children's branding before, but I kind of want to I built out a 7-figure children's brand, but I kind of want to do it better and bigger and just like a little bit, I want to stick with it this time. If you guys don't remember my previous children's brand, it was JKK, or Just Kidding Kids. So I kind of want to go back to that and kind of build it out even better. But I have vendors sending samples, even though I don't have a child to put them on, but yeah. So in this video, I'm gonna go over how to start a children's clothing line or a children's brand. And these are the vendors that I'm going to be testing and using, and I feel like are the best out of everything that I did look at. So the first one is Oh My God Accessories. I felt like their quality as far as the pictures were pretty good. It's gonna be down here, ohmygodaccessories.com. You do, I think, need a reseller's license to purchase from them wholesale wise, but all in all, I felt like that was pretty good, and you can kind of like have some basic tees or basic wholesale ideas from Oh My God Accessories. I like them. Fluff Kids. So Fluff Kids is actually the one that I'm most focused on, fluffkids.com. It's puffer coats and like outerwear for children, and it actually goes up to youth, but mostly like babies is what I'm focusing on. Like the 0 to 2T is where I'm focused on when I say a children's brand. But I definitely liked fluffkids.com just because it is a outerwear kind of apparel line, and they had other stuff, but most focused on is their outerwear. I really liked that. Eee. The next one is InPlay Showroom. So this is a showroom where you can actually see multiple children's brands that other people use. Obviously, a lot of retail brands go to showrooms to find vendors and things like that. So I kind of like used InPlay Showroom to just kind of get an idea of like what people are buying, as well as using e-commerce inspector, as well as just shop inspect and SimilarWeb to see the type of traffic that is going to this site. And I felt like it was really, really good. Now the other one's kind of weird. It's an international brand. It's all girls clothing. So obviously I want, and I'm speaking into existence as being a boy mom. I do not want a daughter. So I grabbed this one just for anybody who, you know, obviously children's brands have to appease for both sides. So this one is Lea Lea International. It just has all girl clothing, lots of glitter, lots of like unicorn sets. They had luggage wear too. That was really cute actually. And then the last one that I will be focusing on is the Glitter Box. The Glitter Box had lots of female and girl clothing as well. It's another showroom that has multiple brands for you to pick from and multiple brands to buy samples from. Make sure you guys are always going to like the contact us page, or like how to buy wholesale. Send them an email, call if they have customer service, and make sure, you know, send your paperwork so that you are getting those wholesale prices. I really like those. qclothing.co.uk. All these links are going to be down in the description box as well, and then like written out down below as I say them. That was a really good one. It's a UK clothing brand. I felt like the quality was really, really good off of that one. I'm not gonna lie. Wholesale #7.net, and they have a huge kids section that I really think was pretty good. I had a couple samples I grabbed from there. Mostly coats were the samples I was grabbing, like coats. And then just wholesale.childrenclothing.com. That's obviously a generic one. They had a lot of wholesale girl clothing. There's a lot of girl clothing sites, I'm not gonna cap. A lot of wholesale girl clothing. And then usellerstore.com. They had a lot of children's clothing. I just really just liked it. And then, which I thought was really, really cool, is Native Shoes sells kids shoes. Native Shoes is a shoe retailer, but they have children's shoes. So if you did want to do children's shoes along with apparel, Native Shoes. But I'm taking seriously the branding aspect of children's clothing as well as overseas. Most of these vendors are, you know, United States, UK, but I am looking overseas as well. I'm gonna list those down below in getting samples for my children's brand. But I really want to take it seriously and really kind of like rebrand JKK to be everything that I would envision in my son, you know? But to start a children's clothing brand, you're gonna wanna grab a 14-day free trial for Shopify down below in my description box. Grab my free PDF, which has all of the websites that I went over today in this video for you to obviously use, grab samples of for less than like a couple dollars, like $10, $20 in samples, shipped to your house so you can kind of like test them out, take pictures with your kids if you have any, or if you're me, you gotta like kidnap somebody's kids type of situation, take pictures. But other than that, what did I just say? Oops. Other than that, starting a children's brand is super, super easy. Just grab a website, make a logo on Canva, and then slap some logos and designs on the clothes that you're doing, send it back to the vendor or buy wholesale if you find, you know, some designs or anything that you do like, and then take it from there. Packaging is pretty easy. If you are having questions about packaging, make sure you just question your vendors. Most of these vendors will do packaging for you and make it super, super pretty. But that is how to start a children's clothing line and children's brand. I'm gonna be doing like a step 2 and maybe like walk you guys through the process of how I'm starting my own children's, well, starting my rebranding campaign of my children's line. But other than that, give this video a thumbs up if it made sense. Make sure you comment down below it makes sense. And then follow me on Instagram and shoot me a DM if you want to get started or pick my brain about how I did do 7 figures with a children's brand called JKK. Because I'm about to do round 2. That's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.